Hey, what's up? In this video, I'm gonna go over how you need to use Colddms.com to send automated Colddms without getting banned. I'm gonna give you the complete breakdown on what are the things that you need to go through and what are the things that you need to do in order to send automated DMs, right? So let's get started. So after you're done signing up with Colddms.com, you're gonna see this interface after you come to the website, right? You're gonna see a dashboard, the campaigns, target, browser, messages, CRMs, subscription, and all of that. This is the dashboard. This is where you're gonna see how many messages are being sent today, how many messages have been sent in total, how many replies have you got today, and how many replies you've got in total, and all of the responses below. And here is the subscription. The first thing you need to do is you need to come here and make sure that you're buying the subscription for how many ever accounts that you're using. Let's say that you're using 10 accounts, that it's going to cost you $425, and make sure that you upgrade it to that, and so that you can properly use it. If you're using 5, then it's going to be 300, whatever it is, right? Just make sure that you're using that properly and buying it for that many accounts so that you can use it perfectly, because that is the way it adds the Chrome profiles, or it's not going to add the browser if you keep it to one and then you try to add 3 or 4 browsers to send different send messages from different accounts. So make sure that how many accounts you have, you keep the number according to that, and you just upgrade your plan so that yeah, you can send more volume of messages. Then there is a CRM. The work of CRM is basically to collect all of the responses that you're getting, and what you can do here is there's going to be an interested toggle or a group section, whatever, and then there's a not interested section. So what you can do is um, you can just take responses from the responses section and put it to interested or not interested, so that you're making sure that you're segmenting all of the different responses that you're getting from different messages from different accounts, and you can use that all in one single place. Then there is settings where you can put your time zone, and if you want to change your password or email or whatever it is, you can do that. Then there's the extension where you can add the extension. Here there's the messages, and this is where it's going through all of the messages that are being sent right at this moment. So you're making sure that this is the message that's being sent from this account, and all of that is in one place through this section. Then there's browsers, and this is where you can add 3, 4, 5 browsers. Let's say, for example, that you bought that you have scaled your plan to 5 different accounts and you only have 2 browsers here. Then there will be an add section where you can add more browsers, and then just connect your browser, like connect Colddms to that browser, so that when you are sending messages, you can just go to that browser. You can hit this toggle, and then you can just uh, press to start, and then it's going to start the outbounds. Then there's targets. This is where you upload your lead list, or you just manually paste the usernames of all of the Instagram accounts, basically. Let's say, for example, that you have a list of many Instagram different accounts and the usernames. All you need to do is you just need to copy all of the usernames and just paste it here, and then give it a name. And once you've given it a name, then you just hit create, and you can do through that. Or there is a CSV file. You can just upload your CSV file right here. Or there's JSON or followers and all of that, which I don't like. I just like to go with either raw or just uploading a CSV file, because it's much more easier and manageable. Then there is campaigns, and this is where you can create new campaigns and send out messages. I'm gonna do one right now. So let's say here you can keep any name. It doesn't really matter. I am going to keep it as YouTube tutorial, and here is the most important part. Make sure that you're keeping the number of messages from every single account. You're keeping it to 30 to 45, depending upon how old the account is and how many messages are being sent regularly from every single account. Make sure that it's in between 30 35 to 45. don't go exceeding 70, 80, 90, or 100 messages. It sounds good, but it's not, because then Instagram is going to suspect you as a spam, and then you're fucked, right? So just make sure that you're keeping it from 35 to 45 every single day from one account. And if you're keeping more accounts, and from every single account you're sending these many messages, then you're going up volume either way, right? Then there is working hours, and these are the time when Colddms is going to come by itself, and then it's going to start messaging people. And as soon as the timing is done, it's going to stop messaging people. So you can keep it depending upon the way you want. I like to keep it from 8 p.m. my time to 10 p.m. Like 8 a.m. my time to 10 p.m. my time, because that works for me. Because whenever I get responses in between these times, I'm active to just quickly go over that response and close the person, whoever has come for a conversation. Then you, as soon as you hit continue here, you can see the targets. Either you can again add the usernames once again, or you can just go over the target list that you recently created, and you hit in, like you saved one of the audiences, and then you can just hit the list, and you can check the list, and then you can just hit continue. I'm just going to randomly select one, and then I'm going to hit continue. And this is the most important part, because this is going to make sure that either you get responses or you don't get responses. So you have to add at least 5 different variants, and the reason for that is because there's a very smart thing that's going on here. Because Colddms is not going to send one single message to 50 different people in a day, because there is a reason for that. If it's sending the same message over and over and over and over, even if to different people, Instagram can detect that it's the same message that going to people, and then again it's gonna suspect you as a spam, and you're done, right? So you have to use 5 different variants of your first messages. I'm gonna randomly put anything like K, J, G, A, and whatever, right? And make sure that you're even adding follow-ups. You can keep it 3, 4, 5 different follow-ups. So this is even going to automate the follow-ups that you send to people, so you don't have to manually follow up everyone yourself. It's gonna make sure that every single lead that is being messaged is being followed up as well, so that you're not losing anyone, right? You can use follow-ups whatever you like. It doesn't really matter. You can use different variants of follow-ups, and then you can have 4, 5, 6, 7 follow-ups, so that you're taking one guy, and then you're messaging him from for 7, 8 days, so that you are increasing the chances of you getting a response from him, right? So once you have done that, then you just hit continue, and you're gonna come to this page where you have to select the Instagram accounts through which you want to send these messages to people. Here, if you have 5 different browsers, and if you have the list where you have selected like 300, 400 people, then just check all of the different accounts, and just hit done, because then Colddms is going to use all of these accounts and send different messages. And the amazing thing about this Colddms like software is that it's not going to copy paste anything. It's going to write as a human. It's going to write the whole message. It's going to wait. It's going to wait for 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever. It's going to wait, and then send the next message. So it's keeping it more as a human. I've been using this tool for a very long time, and by now, like, I haven't seen once Instagram telling me that it's seeing automated behavior. And that is the beauty thing about this whole software. So it's absolutely insane. So yeah, that is that. Once you have created the campaign, just launch the campaign, and yeah, the messages are gonna start sending out. And if it doesn't, then just go on to your Instagram page by clicking here, and then just go to Colddms, and then just press to start. Just hit that, and it's gonna start messaging people by creating a toggle right here. So yeah, once that's done, you can track everything. You have the CRM to make sure that you're segmenting all of the different responses. And yeah, that is that. If you have gone through all of that, then you're already a master of this whole software, because you know how everything works. And now you just have to press different automated messages to see what's working good for you. So that is that. If you like the video, then make sure to like the video, subscribe, and if you need any help from me or if you have any questions for me, just hit me up on Instagram.